B메인의 인원 한 명은 체크했습니다.
와 이걸 나가요? 이걸 나가요?
근데 이거
이걸 나가요?
미끼입니다.
잠깐만요. 이거는 낚였죠.
예. 그러니까 오랫동안 케이나트가 연기했고 끌었던 그 미끼를 덥석 물었어요 DRX가.
이게 꼬리 한 명 일 거라고 느껴가지고 꼬리를 제거하려고 나간 건데 이미 뭐 백업이 다 와 있는 상황이었고요.
자, 인도하던 빛은 터지지
오
않았습니다.
아탄.
야 근데 너무 좋은데요 지금? 아니 지금 빌리빌리가
오 아탄.
이게 아턴이
오, 잡았어요.
이게 이렇게 된다고요?
아니 경기는 원래 져야 되는데 이게 에임으로 이겼어요. 근데
아, 근데
메비우스가
너무
동걸 모를 겁니다.
네.
다행이죠. 이거 바네치 안 붙은 게.
자, 위치 다.
와 이거를 던져.
오,
와 마지막
마커 김명관.
이거를
But Ethan being able to block off Hookah and everything for example, but now it pushes out.
Oh, Flash is just not there for Hyunmin. He comes rushing forward. Nothing trying to stay tucked away. Trailblazer now about to suss him out in the smoke. No, I think it actually might have just gone straight past him, but he is still in such a precarious spot and almost certainly going to die. And no one's even pushing into the smoke. Finds the timing though! And Athen comes away with 2 quick kills. Still down by a member here. Found some damage on the net. Mako trying to push his luck here. Will end up getting punished. That leaves Flashback now all on his lonesome, the 1v3.
So you're gonna have to work around this. I mean, potentially one pick and then you fall back in towards either Hookah or Halls.
Spotting on nothing, and it seems like
I was thinking
going
about
to get the read that it's maybe onto A. If he hears the flash coming through, yep, that's going to be enough to turn him back around.
But he's lost the positioning.
Cage popped. Anticipating here soon. Knight backing away. Shots ringing out. Flashback able to find the headshot. One cage pushed up, but then it's just going to be a double spam into it.
Happen. Just gathering information for now, but BLG still.
Okay, Knight, great stability. Gets the readjust to take out Hyunbin. Meantime, Athen finding one before falling to Rusha's hand. Getting taken down, but now the trap set up here. From this deadlock do not matter. Flashback's able to find one. YZ trades it back. Mako's still here. That orbital strike in his pocket. Does he send it is the question. Should have seen the gun there of YZ, but
Spike planted.
does see it in the end. But wants to try to get the catch on the Levius, but Levius is just too ready for it. Fantastic shutdown, and now Freeing's gonna have to stay put over on that B site to try to retain the weapon. Hookah. DRX for the moment, still convinced there's gonna be players here. They're looking for the capitalization. They're able to find it. K-Knight gonna be taken down as Hyunmin able to get himself that elimination. Mako now staying tucked back, anticipating the pressure, shifted over here towards the A side of the map and finds the headshot to boot. Showstopper now going to be drawn out. Mako tries to push up, trade it out, but cannot do so. And Flashback's only going to be good for 1. An advantage here for the side of DRX, but now it's equalized as YZ finds the second kill.
30 seconds left.
Trailblazer not going to be cleared. Risha does get stunned by that, but ultimately is going to be safe, and he can backpedal. Doesn't have a molly, but he does have the orbital strike.
Ooh. Looking for him though, but he doesn't know where he is.
Trying to assess. Annihilation gets sent out. He got the grab. Risha, can he get the break on this one though? YZ being pulled to his demise.
One enemy remaining.
Does end up falling in Athen. Cannot make it happen. He makes it close, but can't get it. Able to go ahead and drift away. Flash at the ready, but full 4-player creep up here.
Gotta go.
As he's just gonna get taken down. Relay bolt ends up going right into the corner there of the wall, and K9's able to collect them both. Gunman gone. Continuing here to be on struggle street for DRX. Athen out of Hookah, only able to find one. And now you can already see the retreat coming through. Flashback and Mako just drifting back over in towards A-Heaven. Billy gonna get themselves up. This K9 just gonna look to jump across. Delays, joins in with the rest of the team. Finding damage taken by him, and Mako able to find one. Knows that YZ, he's got him pinned into the corner, has the headshot lined up. Turns back, clears out the Seeker, tucks in behind the box, but has been worked down to 49 health. Seeker's leading the way, Freeing gonna be taken down. Now able to find Flashback. Poor K9 does fall, 6 HP remaining there. As Hyunmin has to go for the reload, and Mako will just push up in from behind. Kane Shell's gonna be sent. Net now coming through, they know their position, but he still can't win out the fight. Orbital goes in, Neff will get caught up by it. Freeing gets himself on the board at long last, finding that first kill as YZ will get taken down. But he himself down to 5. So stiff breeze away from this being a 3v3.
Take this.
Back into it. Some potential rotations over out from BLG. You got
30
K9
seconds
already
left.
sneaking through showers. TP play, though, will be a big tell. And all it comes down to is Heelman and Flashback, who are tucked neatly away behind the back of lamps.
Hit coming through. Spike, however, is on the opposite side. Michelle needs to try to join in with the rest of them. Gets the tag there off the cam, looking for the kill, but no, can't get him before that. He escapes into the pit with a spray from Flashback. Will be able to find him. The time was already in deep. They know that he's going to be playing close. Showstopper now coming out. Still not yet aware of Mako. Was meant to find the kill. Why is he going to be taken down? Able to find him at the same time, and they quickly trade it back. Flashback, however, is able to trade one up. It's a decent amount of damage. He cannot line up the headshots. So gets the better of him. Annihilation gets the reel in. Levius being pulled to his doom, and Risha on that jump peak ends up giving away the plot here. Shows him the last player's position, and he cannot hold his ground. Go for the plant. Oh, net is in, and that's just going to be Risha burning down. They can't interrupt the spike plant, however, so it still is in play, and Wisey quickly answers one back as Athen gets taken down. Earl Theft, however, offered up. Corpse found. 2-2 split here for BLG. Mako tries to lead the charge. Flash, however, going to be connecting. Tries to remove that dart. Tap on the spike. Wisey up over the top, freeing. Coming alive, finds himself another kill. Goes pushing forward, cannot convert their own on the Levius. As Hyunmin, the op shot ends up going wide, but it doesn't matter. He's already held the half.
So it could be useful.
Random spray into the smoke. Flash out, looking for the damage, but as Athen pushes forward, Wisey there, covering fire, is able to help out his teammate. Hyunmin pushing up, gets rid of Wisey. And after a bit of a bloody brawl, it is going to be DRX standing for a little bit more firmly on their feet.
TP, but footsteps onto the site now.
So after the frenzy, the plant can come through. K-Knight around the corner. Flashback watching for it, notes it. Mako swoops out of lamps to finish the job. Left now, last man standing, and his position has been noted.
Off as well. Tougher for him to take the fight.
Trailblazer dives into the smoke, gets the daze out.
Oh, they're starting to hunt.
He's playing it out patiently. Camera confirms his rotations here. Mako just backpedaling, getting on top of the box, tap the spike. Suspects that it's not going to be held, confirms it. As Neff is just desperately trying to bait anybody out into the open. They are not really giving him the time of day. Push around the back, and oh, Mako spots him now. Gets a headshot, 3 kills.
At the very least, though, it is Sky Smokes being drawn out from BLG, so slight potential to rotate over.
Oh, not quite ready for Wisey, but this gives him far too many targets. I mean, not even taking that much damage there on the entry. Now the 85 gets a spot there on the Risha, puts him down low. Neff will put him down for good. The site's still taking, the plant coming through. CT going to be walled off. Nothing. Bit of a rude awakening for him, and Flashback simplified one. K-Knight now going to be dropped as Mako swoops in, finds that kill, finds himself on his lonesome. A 1v2, but if you get one of them, would have an orbital strike online.
One enemy remaining.
There's the shot. Now he's going to backpedal. Ult at the ready. The bait out attempt there from them, but still going to be cut off. Mako using it to reposition, gets himself over towards Lamps. Neff seemingly having no idea about this whatsoever, thinks he's just tucked away on short. As Mako looks to play this to absolute perfection.
From Flashback is crucial on towards the peaks.
He's leading the charge, Tripwire slowing up the approach here for a brief little moment, and Mako cut down in transit. Flashback, though, arriving around the back of the site, looking for Wisey. Can't quite make it happen, but Hyunmin does at the same time. Tries to get the second, but did not make it happen. Freeing now. Quick TP across, camera is set up, gets the dart
30
through.
seconds left.
Drops down, pulls it out, but now it's going to be surrounded. Just trying desperately to get the plant through in time. He's able to do so. Ducks now down into the tube. Separate these targets here. Going to prove the maybe be difficult, but K9 just gives it over to him. Rotate now into the back of sight. Then does the cage fall? Spots him out. It's not quite yet starting from everybody here. As Neff just holds his ground. Just take out Junkman, but there's the tank coming through. The Annihilation pulling him in.
Spike down B.
Because that is going to give them equal numbers here. Or rather, an advantage, I should say. Not that only at 13 HP, though.
I know exactly where you are.
Girl Theft now invested. Flashback getting the ping reveal. How do you get back into this one if you're BLG? Timeout being nullified.
You gotta break the mash at the very first, but then anticipating that Mako could be pushing out from elbow.
Molly.
Sends out the Molly lineup.
Just doesn't look likely.
Gun barrel will have been spotted there. Mako jiggles out, takes quite a bit of damage. Bite over at his feet. Tap coming through, but there's still multiple other players that they need to worry about. The time he is not going to be there. Flashback will keep himself alive for a brief little moment. Cannot escape into it. May need to send it here sooner rather than later. Gonna stay tucked away, swings under the corners, able to find one. Gunman gonna be taken down. The showstopper now in play here from YZ. Sends it, but no, it's gonna be Levius who comes up with all 3 kills. And it's down to 10 HP. Still is alive and well here in this fight. Free just managed to get a bit of a fadeaway shot there onto K-Knight. Green Shell holds back enemy Sky for a brief little moment. Spike for the moment. They're in lamps.
And if you take a look at the map as well,
Neff
is, yes, already waiting for them if they are choosing to go through a TP. So the only way is to fight their way out of the A site. Levius is low, and they kind of know where he is.
Sends it over towards the cubby though. Ooh,
A little too far.
that's the pit. Ooh. Spray across Zoldo. Unable to find the connection here. YZ about to be shoulder to shoulder with Mako, but no, Levius, he's taken down as well. Being able to find the kills. Guardian spam from himself and Mako! He just challenges into him!
On Earth, now it's all down to Neff. What are you gonna do?
One enemy
He's gonna look to
remaining.
kill Fring and he's able to do so. It's all now on Mako. He gets a spot out onto him. The spike is in his hands and he's gonna plant for backside. Orbital strike about to be online as you say.
My ult's ready.
Flash through into lamps. Mako drifting back behind the box. He does it!